Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're back. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what to tell you. I decided to be a spaz. Apparently. Okay. I don't know what happened. Real life, yes. I do these occasionally, Kirby. Just occasionally. Wouldn't mind doing more of these. Just kind of basically getting a feel for it because I have a lot of crochet stuff coming up. AKA Christmas presents. A lot of Christmas presents. Too many Christmas presents. But that's okay. Alright, we're going to do another decrease, actually, right here. Yeah. Gosh. I don't know what D&D character I want to make, though. Like, I was wanting to do... What was I saying before? That's an excellent question. I believe I was talking about my boyfriend's D&D campaign, which basically is a... Good luck getting the good, proper, true ending. Yay. Yeah. Don't know, though, like... How long have I known how to crochet? Basically, my grandmother taught me single crochet and double crochet because I wanted to get into it to do it with her. And then 2 weeks later, she went crazy and I picked it up. And I just kept going, basically teaching myself. So this is my... technically 2 years. Technically. With a few breaks. Band is disturbed. Reason to... Give me a second. I want to say Vince actually threw that song at me based on one of his characters jumping around while playing a fighting game. Oh my gosh. A reason to fight. Yeah, my room's a little hot right now. I'm listening to that later. I am going to... Holy shit, I'm gonna listen to it later. No, I don't think it's this one. I'm gonna have to ask Vince. He sends me a lot of songs like, oh, this is, Undolin, this is Far, this is Gale, this is Esther, this is Galahad. Is kind of going away. That's good, I think. Right? Good? Fairly something that's good. That's... Hey, Zale, what's up? Anyway, we're gonna go back to this. Okay. Probably the reason I get mad so easily. Probably. Whee! Oh, nice! Yeah, how do you like Warmonger? They're fun. We could. Are you going to get unbanned is the question. Saying that for the groups I remember when all hope seemed lost. Overpowered? Yes, but I love them. They're great. Oh, I'm going to need to get more yarn in a second. Sorry. Just tilting just a little bit. Yeah, that's a really good song. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I've been struggling to find a song, at least lyrics-wise, that reflects kind of what my character is going through currently for Unwanted Crate. That... I'm gonna have to listened to the song, but that you might have actually just given me a gift in the sense of, hey, this is kind of Alia's song currently, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, literally right now, holy shit. Like, the first little lyrics, the image in your eyes reflecting the pain that has taken you, I hear it in your voice overridden with shame from what's hailing you. That is her right now to a T. Oh, what you doing in Colorado? I mean, it is indeed an easy kill. Then again, Leching is an easy kill, period. November 4th or 5th. Nice! If there's some snow, make a snowball and send me a picture, because I live in Texas and I'll be jealous. I miss snow! It's like the only thing. Really nice looking, but there's a but to this statement. We don't like butts, do we? My own arm shadow made it look like there was a bug on my desk, and I was about to have a smashing fit. Eladrin Wizard. Ooh, nice. Eladrin's fun. We have an Eladrin in our party. You have to sleep on the couch. Yikes. I've had to do that a few times. It's not that bad. Gives you an appreciation for a bed when you get back to one. How do you like playing a wizard? No! Aw. So what are y'all gonna be doing in Colorado? Is your daughter playing with you guys, by the way? Gonna do another decrease. Snow. Nice. Yes. So like ski resort? Gosh, I am jealous. I miss snowboarding. My character from my daughter because she decided to join. Stop to hear him sing. Aww. It's really nice of him. It's really nice of him. What is this? We are. Yeah. Wait, hang on. We are. That means we need a... Nice. We are... I am going to make a video of us all leaping off of a cliff and killing a world boss. Wanna join on Sunday? Kind of scared. That's fair. Airplanes are the bane of my existence, for completely different reasons. Y'all know I have hearing issues. So, but my hearing issues are not great. Basically, that feeling you get when you go up in really high altitude, like really fast, like an airplane. My eardrums can't let go of that pressure at all. It's bad enough just being in a car and driving, but my eustachian tube does not work properly, so my eardrums burst every time I go up in an airplane. However, if you don't have hearing issues, then you should be fine. Monster Energy. Flying is not good. Oh, that's great. It is definitely easier when you've got that sort of connection. Yeah, airplanes. I had to be on massive painkillers. And when I mean massive, I mean I had blood coming out of my ears. I don't do planes very well, and it's for that reason. Otherwise, be fine. Oh, you lucky duck. Mine was like 4 hours because we were going to freaking Florida. It sucked. Gonna do another decrease right here. On top of another decrease, apparently. See how it's going in now, you guys? These decreases is I'm decreasing the stitch count, so it's going to like a hatchet. In case anyone's curious. Or they're just like, oh my god, Kit's making magic with yarn, a hook in her hands. Yeah, I've never really been that afraid of airplanes, but it can be a very uncomfortable experience. Especially if your dad begins to tease you about, oh, it could fall. It could fall. We might have to jump out. And I'm just like, you absolute dick. Give you everything you need. Come, brothers and sisters. We're scattering the Savior's seed. Well, I'm glad she was there then. If you drove there, it would be 14 hours. Yeah. No, we actually, when we moved from Utah to where we are now, Texas, we drove 3 days. My vehicle and my dad's, we both lost AC in the middle of Arizona. Or Mexico. My arms, which you can kind of tell, yeah, maybe light tan, not really that much of a tan. I typically stay inside. Purple red tomato. That was some really bad peeling. Really, really bad peeling. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. My skin, I can actually remember how crispy it felt. I felt like a vampire sitting in the sun. And that was on day 1. Come, brothers and sisters. And of course, we moved in the middle of April. All the time I got. See ya, Kirby. Be safe if I don't chat with you before. And I want that snow picture. You can literally just point at your feet in the snow and I will be happy. I miss snow. I miss snowboarding so badly. That is not right, y'all. Okay. We're gonna redo that. Yeah, I live in Texas. You didn't know that? I haven't, like, hid this at all. Part of Texas? By San Antonio. Not going to say specifically where, but yeah. So, West Texas, more specifically. Well, that doesn't mean you can't go and visit, Rita. Don't they have, like, ski resorts and stuff in, Italy? I'm sure they do, right? Go on a trip with the boyfriend? Introduce him to your neck of the world? Will do, if I remember it. Well, I hope you do. I am jealous. No, I am 3 hours from Houston. 4 if traffic's shitty. Yeah, no. Houston. No, wait. Houston. Sorry, 6 hours. I was thinking Austin. Houston's not bad. You could not pay me enough money in the world to... Oh, you have no idea how you would handle ice climbing? Well. Oh, I don't live that far. Oh, nice. I didn't know you lived in Texas. Yeah. No, you cannot pay me to live in Austin, though. God, no. Especially right now. They're fucking nuts. Alright, see ya. And as for if he would handle it or not, hey, adventure, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna do another one. We're just gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Gonna do a decrease right here. There we go. What do we think so far, stream? While I change music. Yes, this song. Oh, you don't think? Oh, well. I mean, that doesn't mean he can't try it. Or, you know, sit back, watch you, and clap. In case anyone was wondering. There's still plenty of this yarn. Plenty. Won't you stop smoking anything you want? Top 1% till nothing's left to be spent. Hello. Because we are the champions, set it off again. Do another decrease. I don't know why I'm saying this. It's like my boyfriend saying, tossing a banger every time he's in a shooting game, and we're just on the phone chatting because he just says it, so I say it. I hate when that happens. Professional. The question is, do you wear a safety harness just in case? Welcome back. Yeah, my Streamlabs decided to be stupid. And I can't tell you why. I don't know. It was just like, nah, we don't know. And I'm like, oh, well then, here, have the stream key again. Well, I suppose we'll connect this time. You little... You don't? Wow. How high do you go? Like, if you were to fall, would you, like, you know, definitely die? Because, if you do, I call absolute BS on you are not the, adventurous type. Because that is... Why is guy annoying this way, but guy, then why is this okay. Did he get punched? Gonna do another decrease. On top of another decrease, apparently. This hat is beginning to get to the point where it's like, okay, you are getting big. I'm quite surprised. He just liked being annoying, didn't he? If my boyfriend had been around him most likely while on prednisone, that would have been a very bad idea. Oh my god. I have been caught. I have been caught. I have been caught. I have been caught. Also, you've also been caught. It is 11 p.m. Go to sleep. Unfortunately, I could tell you. No. You have work tomorrow. Oh, okay. I got confused. Very confused. It was a dog. Gonna do another decrease. hopefully my mother will not see this hat. She might actually want it. I do have to say, I like my other hat better, but then again, this isn't really a color that I prefer, but I know my friend will absolutely love it. I sincerely hope. Okay, yeah, no, see, you are adventurous, my dear, because that and even if I wanted to, there is, someone called Paladin Salt in the chat, which would be like, hell no. Yeah, we are liking this. Looking good. Okay, now, what is this song? Deshamotna. Nah, how about no? That one, yes. This works for me. Alright. Another chain 4. Gonna just keep doing these trebles. We are nearly done. And then once we're done, we're going to take a nice lovely darning needle and we're going to start sewing the ever-loving heck out of this. Running with the wolves tonight, running with the wolves. Aurora, right? With the woes. No, it's woes now. It's just woes. This is getting to be a bit difficult. Okay. No, sorry. I gotta move it to where it's easier for me to get to these damn stitches now. My own work's turning against me. You know, like the blanket when they're freaking huge at the end. Yes, there we go. Alright. In the arms of the Father, marks of a history. Blood on your hands, skies up and wide, there's no one in high, no one just finish. Which song is that? It is Aurora, right? That is the name I'm thinking of properly. We're gonna do another decrease. I am listening to A Father's Arms, so God of War song by Miracle of Sound. That would be a double crochet. We're trying to do a treble. Here, get it. Come on. You know better than this. Okay, yeah. I like that song. That one's a good one. I don't actually happen to have it, but I do have this little thing called Apple Music that I could very easily download it now. Love can live pleasure lost in a concrete jungle. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Salt, Rita pointed me to A Reason to Fight by Disturbed. Go look at the lyrics and tell me if that doesn't remind you of what Ollie is going through right now, because I'm actually excited to listen to that song. I could actually put it on my YouTube, since I have music going on in my ear that you guys can't hear, because earbuds are amazing. And see if it is what I think it is. Because if it is, oh my god, I might have actually just found a song, and it's all thanks to Rita. Yeah, fortunately, a lot of women don't. Yeah, no, see, He sounds like the kind of guy, if any of my girlfriends was, like, into him, I would be like, girl, no, we're leaving now, no way, ain't happening, no. My dad actually had a guy friend one of his friends, who got married to, apparently, his first marriage was this absolutely insane girl, apparently, like, really crazy. My friend thinks he is very stupid. He is extremely stupid. I agree with your friend. As a woman, I agree with your friend. But literally on the day of their wedding, like, my dad, all of his friends tried to talk him out of this. And 10 minutes before he's supposed to get married, my dad goes back there, gives him the keys to to his car, and says, "Dude, just go. I will handle it. I will cover you. Just go, man. You are making a huge mistake." And this guy was like, "Nah, I love her. I love her." They didn't even last a year. She wiped out his bank account, wiped out everything. That sucked. I think we only need like one more row, and then we are good to begin to sew. I'm actually gonna look up that song on this thing. Do I have enough battery? I should have enough battery. If I need to, I can pull my charger over here. Wise guy fell on his knee. Interesting. That's an interesting story. Alright. No, I don't want... Oh, video will play after ads. Well, screw you too, YouTube. I say as I'm streaming to YouTube. I don't care, by the way. Screw your damn ads, YouTube. Okay. This is not what I was expecting when it came to a band such as this. I don't actually know. Damn it, I like these lyrics, but the song itself is... The melody's not my favorite right now. I'm gonna do another decrease. Yeah, this may not be the song exactly that I want, damn it. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. We're just doing a whole bunch of decreases now. Another decrease. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm like actually listening to this song. I actually do like this song, I'm thinking. It might be good. I mean, I still love Lilac and Violet, but not all of it pertains to my character. No, okay. Never mind. Helen? Or Helena? Gorgeous, by the way. I love it. Alright. Now the question is, sew it in right here, or keep, or do one more and then sew. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, this is probably about right, because then we're just going to do like that. Oh yeah, nope, this is perfect. What? Yeah? About? Maybe? So. don't have a problem with a face reveal, really. I've done it before. I don't do it all that often. You're just gonna get a look at my room, which is a bit of a mess. I don't even have closet doors, because, yeah. Hey, Romero. Indeed. And in fact, it's time to do the sewing now. There. Okay. So, we're gonna wrap this one up. How you doing, friend? Where's my needles? That should be fine. Okay. I think I just cut it a bit early. Or did I? Maybe not. We'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. I might have cut it just a bit too early, but if I have to, I'll just do a magic circle. Not a magic circle. Sorry. So we gotta do a single crochet in the top here. That was the thing I was forgetting. I was like, wait a second. So just gonna do it into the top here. Okay, well, I don't need to listen to that song now. Let's go back to Voodoo. There we go. One works, however, I do need to get that one. Add that to my music. Why is guy randomly told girls still has baby fat? Yeah, the more you tell me about him, the more I think this is an odd individual in general. There we go. And just do a magic knot if I need more yarn. It's quite simple on that. Where did I start doing that? Right there, okay. Yeah. No, this was the one thing I forgot, is that's why I had the pattern up still. So now I'm not going to have probably enough yarn to fully stitch, so I'm going to have to just add a little bit extra, but that's okay. We're just doing a single crochet all the way around. We have 2 more. Okay. Now we're going to do a slip stitch now that we're at this one. And from here, we're going to yank it out. Just going to write my story. Nice. Hey, that's fine. Because at this point, the hat is done. Now we need a little bit more of this, so people just get to see what I do with this. So, because I messed up and I cut it a bit early because I forgot about the single crochet as the final step on that. So, whoops, but that's okay. This will work just fine. Now, it looks like there's a hole in the top, but what we're going to do is we're just going to sew through the hole and cinch it. We're just going to have to deal with this knot, but that's okay. Now, the question is, start on something else that I probably won't be able to finish in this stream, or sew up some of the other stuff that I've got waiting because I don't want to sew. Probably this much. Okay, now we can begin this sewing endeavor of madness. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we go around, and then we're gonna cinch, and then we go to the inside, and we go absolutely insane. Okay. Issue with the knots. There we go. No, I don't want this song. 25 years. Blackmore's Night. Much better. Occasionally, because I've had this particular flippin' playlist ever since I was like 13. You'll get songs like freaking Taylor Swift that I'm just like not that into unless it's like nostalgic purposes anymore. So it's like, yep. And I'm just too lazy to go through about, I don't know. God, I can't even tell you how many songs I have on there. 7,000? 7,000 songs, and I just keep adding to it as I find new stuff, so yay. Try to run, but my feet were frozen. Try to scream, but there's no sound. Yep, so we are just going in and out. Just like that, and see, you're gonna have a nice little thing right there. And then we're just gonna do one of these because we're gonna go inside the hat now. Because we're gonna sew it from the inside. So you just send it through the hole. You can tell I've made these a good amount. I've probably made this is probably my 7th or 8th one of this particular pattern. So then you're just gonna start going across because you want it as nice and tight as possible. Drowning in the wishing well. You know, until you get something like this, because I had to do the damn knot to get this going. There we go. There's one. We're gonna get it through this one too. Yes, we are. There we go. Then we're gonna go like that. Get another one of these because this is going to be an issue this entire time, but I couldn't fix it. Oh, D&D, man. D&D, indeed. Go from the fun of just whipping up the hat of crazy and absolute fun of just doing the treble crochets to sewing sucks so much. Dude, I probably will just sew, or I could just put that off and edit D&D episodes while I do that, but at the same time I keep saying I'm gonna do it and then I don't, so it becomes an issue. Yeah, so you're just literally gonna keep doing this, and you're not going to be me and have a knot because you're smarter than me, because you're going to finish, and then See, it's getting tight enough to where I know I can do this and I'm be okay. Oh, no. 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 No, you're not allowed to do that. No, thank you. So that's just a good way to get it to be finished. And then we're just gonna do a few more on the inside here. And then just like that, as soon as this is what happens when you do a knot, y'all. This is what happens. Okay, you know it's... So now I'm just trying to figure out where my needle will go through. Not everyone weaves ends like this. But that's how I do it. So. Come on. Come on. We're almost done. In fact, fuck it. Just fuck it. Trash. This knot is being a pain in the ass. And I didn't even need to do it. I had more than enough. I just forgot. Okay. This should be a lot better, a lot easier, a lot quicker now. What song am I listening to? It sounds like flippin' Halloween. Oh, I could be listening to a Halloween song too. Okay. I think it's... Yeah. Basically, this is what it looks like. So, yeah. And see, top. Looks just fine. Can't really tell. So, I'm gonna yank it back out here. We're in there. I'm gonna do one more through this middle here. If my okay, I might actually break this needle. Remember I told the wise guy I came across because we were kids show songs, so we decided to sing that. Are you serious? Our character kept us from being killed by some guards because of the thief. Oh, that's good! That's good! Did she enjoy herself? There we go. Hat made. Yep, once again, my ugly face. And yeah, I have a bun up. My hair is up under this, so you can kind of see it. If it wasn't, it would just kind of hang down a little bit. But yeah, slouchy hat. So I really hope she likes it. I highly doubt that, Rita. Highly doubt that. What I look is comfy because I give no fucks. Yeah. Hat is done, y'all. Okay, so the question becomes, start the fingerless gloves or sew up finished fingerless gloves that need to be sewn. I don't 100% know. Oh, and this is the hat that I made for myself that my mother cannot steal. We have an agreement. And then, yeah. This one looks a little smaller just because these stitches are a little bit bigger. But they're the same amount of rows. This is, again, just slightly thicker yarn. So. I prefer this one, but I'm more of a colorful person. But this is to match that shawl, so. Yay! I guess for right now. God, I hate taxes sometimes. Alright, which one of these is... Yeah. I guess we are going to do this for right now. These are fingerless gloves, so I will just show you guys how I stitch and finish these up. Now, I already made a hat for my friend and a shawl. I will show you guys the shawl in a minute. This is the hat. I followed a pattern for it. So, the shawl is utterly gorgeous. I still actually need to do the pockets for that shawl in the sense of I need to sew them on. So, yep. So basically, it's supposed to be right across the knuckles, and then roughly right here is where I'm going to put my stitch marker, and then I'm going to put another stitch marker. About Thunderstruck, that's a good song. Right there. So, I'll know not to basically leave a hole right there. So then you just stick like this. This is going to be far too much yarn, probably. But that's okay. Twist it up. Stick it. These are easier to sew up than the hats, though. That's the nice thing. I didn't have to sew up that hat that I just showed you guys, though. Not at all. So, yeah, too much yarn. I could cut it, but at the same time, now I have extra yarn because I like to do these like 3 or 4 passes up and down. Sewing in loose ends and just sewing in and weaving in your ends is the most boring part of crochet. Ever. So. This is a bug in my room. Hello. Goodbye. Get out. Get off my desk. Remember the wise guy randomly told me that lizards are in the baby room? What baby room? Was he, this is gonna sound so bad, but did he have a mental disorder or mental illness? Because, or did he just, I'm actually concerned and asking, because it was like, wait, what? Like, wait, what are you talking about? Okay, so when you get to this point, obviously we don't want to we want to leave that thumb hole open. So, we're just going to go down just the one side, see? Do not think so. I think he just said questionable things. So, how was he wise exactly? See, we just basically travel up both sides. He also made, yeah, I can see that. Definitely can see that. Song change. Good song. Okay, so now we're going to... These are like a little bit of a tight fit, but I prefer a little bit more of a tight fit. Not to mention... There we go. Should be perfect, yeah. Okay. Because remember, this is going to stretch out. More Doritos. Gross. I can concur on that one. I've got an army of voices in my head. Voices in my head. Okay. Now we're gonna start going back and forth again. Feeling in the mind and feeling in the physical. My songs on Aladdin. Yeah, something I've been kind of thinking about with my boyfriend is if we could figure out a way to stream both of us shooting our bows. That would be fun. Something I've thought about. I haven't actually brought it up to him yet. If he's here, well, then I guess I brought it up. Voices in my head. Yep. Making a hat. We are back. Of course, now we're making fingerless gloves. We're just finishing up, honestly. Yeah, see, Orion, I'm tempted to ask, but at the same time, I think I'm better off not knowing. Because it could just be like, Bertie Bott's every flavor of beans. They mean every flavor. Okay, see, now the Harry Potter nerd in me has to say, there's chocolate and peppermint, and then there's also spinach, liver, and tripe. Which will persuade ate a bogey flavoured one once. And then, of course, Dumbledore. Ah! Earwax! In case anyone was wondering, yes, I am a nerd. I forgot to put that in the thingy. Goddamn. So because we're not doing this in the round, you're not gonna get it perfect. But still. It is fucky because I just fucked that. Oops. Okay, so roughly the first is done. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of open this up a little bit. Stick this in there. Because I could just weave it into the sides. I could. But I'm lazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically just siege it down there. See, it's longer. Well, we don't actually want it that long, so... extra. So now we're gonna go down again. I remember the wise guy telling me when I was playing Hot Wheels in the toilet. Right! Gross. Yes. No. Nah. Hopefully he has changed his methods of picking up women, if that was his entire goal. Because I don't think it's working. Yep. These are some of my absolute favorite gloves to make, by the way. These fingerless gloves like this. Because it's so quick, it's easy, and you can do basically any stitch you want. You just do however many stitches, make it as wide as what you need for your hand, and then you just stitch up the edges, and they look great. I went with this blue because my friend is big on Hawaii, and the blues, the variety of blues, reminded me of Hawaii. So hey, don't you know you're messing with the best now? There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna weave in and out. Yeah, we are. Keep wanting to go up this way, but it didn't manage it that time. I could get rid of the stitch markers now. I could, but into the just now. Yeah, probably gonna do a Minecraft stream this weekend as well. Finally finish up some stuff that I've been meaning to, but I have not. Slash get something in the nether going for once. We have a new member on the realm as well, so that's gonna be good to see what he does. Finish up our barn, continue our continue our decorations, maybe build a few small houses for the village, and definitely finish the slime hut. No, probably what we're gonna do is I need to finish my slime farm. I need to do the killing floor and everything, and the collection system, because I would like a collection system. We already have an XP farm, so I don't really need an XP farm. I don't want to do a slime XP farm. And then we need to finish the barn, and then after that we'll probably, do the, get the ravine kind of getting that worked on, because I wanted to do like a fun jump thing with the ravine, and I have not yet, so rip to that. Okay, so thoughts on this so far. We can take these out now. I know y'all didn't watch me make them, but that's okay. Okay. So again, they're a little tight, but they're also meant to be. See? Because you just wear them just a little bit, and they fit, they're comfy, you can do whatever you want. See? So we'll go down another way, and then probably just do a little something like that, and then end it in this one, and then do that one. We might find something, a pattern that I'm going to use for that set, and get the starting rows done, and then I will probably call it there. So yeah, these are a little tighter, but at the same time they feel good and they're not too tight, so that works for me. So one more up and down. I have yet to make me a pair of these, by the way. I love these. I love these to death. I've yet to make me a pair. As much crocheting as I do, I don't really have a lot of crocheted items for me. I've got a hat, and then I have my own version of these gloves, which I don't like as much, because I like this pattern better, but they're longer, so if I'm like ever really cold, I route them. And that is it. Because my mom's taking everything else. Or I'm like making things for people. It's the funniest thing. It's like, I know I've done it to myself, but still. But yeah. What song is this? Sunken Sailor's End. Alright. I hope my friend likes these though. She should. I know if Salt's listening or listens to this, he's just gonna go, But I do. I worry about it, you know? Like, you put so much time and effort into something like this, you just want people to enjoy it. You hope people like it. You hope people will use it. It's not just gonna sit in a box and be neglected forever. Though I did think it was wise when you told me never sex else. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Yeah. I guess you struck him as the type of person who might. Not 100% sure. He didn't seem like he had all of his acorns in a basket. Hey, I mean, there's some people that look like they're straight and they're gayer than a $2 bill, so. You know? And then there's some that look gay as all heck, but they say they're straight. So I'm just like, okay, this is what everyone says about assumptions. They make an ass out of you and me. They're mostly me. Yeah. However, me, I am neither of those in the sense of, you know, look like one but am actually the other. I look straight. I am straight. I have been berated for this, by the way, but to those people, I'm just like, I don't question you on liking girls or liking guys. Can't I be happy? And then at the time, oh, well then you should definitely, you know, why don't you have a boyfriend? Oh, gee, because I'm in college and I wasn't looking for one then. I can have either. Yeah, see, I'm kind of my mom sometimes, or I was. Sometimes might be easier to have a girl instead of a guy. Because girls do things a certain way and guys do things a certain way. But at the same time, I'm happy with where I am. You're always going to have relationship issues. You're always going to have trials and tribulations. You're always going to probably want to, at some point within a relationship, take the mop to your boyfriend or swear you're going to hit him with a fish more times than you have years on your life combined. But, you know, I mean, if you guys can get through that, then you'll be fine. It's all about perspective. It's all about working at it. And then sometimes it's all about just that thought of, what would you do if they were dead as well. So. Okay, we're going to go back down. We're going to weave it in a little bit. So I'm going to, like, weave it like that. So you don't actually see it from the outside here if I'm careful enough. know a few people who are bisexual who are married to, you know, a male partner, and then there's some people that get mad at them because they're bisexual, but they're married to the opposite sex, therefore they can't be bisexual. And I'm just like, you don't know what inclusivity means, do you? Like, okay, you got nutso. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, that should be good. This should be fine. One glove is officially done. Alright. Trash. 2 trashes right there. 1 bit of gloves sewn up. 1 nice little finger hole. That sounded bad, but hey, you do you is the way that I see that, honestly. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's kind of one of those, it's like, I am perfectly happy with whatever you do. Now, do I necessarily want to know what you guys do in the bedroom? No. I don't know. I don't want to know what anybody does in the bedroom. And if you're not into any of that, I am perfectly okay with that. You know? What you guys do is, between you and him, it's nobody's business but you guys. That's the way I see that. My hook just went goodbye. Where'd you go? Come here. Thank God there wasn't a dog under there. It would have been eaten. Speaking of, since I have a webcam, does anyone want to see a beagle? Provided I have... Well, that's a silly question. Whiskey! 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 Everybody's sleeping. So, I said I was going to change this song. I haven't changed it. Yes, this song. I might have cut a bit much off. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Okay. Actually, before we... This goes right there. So what I'm doing... So I'm basically just getting this prepped. And I don't want it to be that long. So we're gonna... So. More trash. And then once I get done with these, all of these, like these gloves, and then once I sew up the shawl, which I will show you guys, probably won't do the actual sewing here though. I'll get that done off camera. For the pockets on the pocket shawl, I meant. I'm going to be wrapping them all up, sticking one of them in a box, because I gotta ship it, and then this color stuff, and then sounds so pretty. I forgot how good this song is though. Anyone heard of Dear Fellow Traveler by Seawolf? Because, oh my gosh, it's so good. I continuously forget how good this song is. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, but you're just weaving in your blasted ends and sewing it all together. That's all we're doing. And then I gotta go shopping. It's online shopping. It's called looking for a pattern for this other, and then we'll probably get that started. But as for me finishing it on stream, unless somebody says, yeah, you should definitely do that, I'll probably just get it done off camera. Because typically, if I'm not working on the blanket over shoved on the other side, I am working on a smaller thing like this. This point. Okay, trying to get these ends stuck in here so I can. Okay. Beneath the moon. Okay. There we go. Nice little thing like that. And then we just keep going back. We might need to... I might have cut a bit much off. Probably. What do y'all think? Gotta go. Good luck. And good night. Chat with you soon. And you know, don't throw up your Doritos and eat them up again. That's just gross. That's just... You call him a wise guy. That is not wise. That is inviting illness into your intestines, okay? That's just... PSA, no one do that. And if someone makes you do that, that is abusive as all hell. Across the closing of the cycle. Alright. So now, probably only going to make 2 passes, although slightly optimistic that I have enough for a third. Following the flame. Give all, forever following the flame. Round over and over again, faded to wander. Okay. I'm actually thinking 2 would be okay. Just this once. Then I can do this and just stick it. Nope. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting tired and I have an exam tomorrow, so... You can tell I get tired when I get quiet. So. But, hey. We got a full hat done. And this is kind of just where you guys let me know. Is this something I should continue? Is this something I definitely shouldn't do again? This isn't something that will be like every night of the week, but when I have a project or, you know, things like that, I definitely wouldn't mind doing this 1 to 2, you know, 1 night a week, maybe 2 nights a week. It just honestly depends on what you guys want. I enjoy this stuff. But the question is, do you guys enjoy this stuff? Okay, so. And it also doesn't matter which hand goes on what, you know what I mean? Like, could be the other way around, really, I don't know. I think it's meant to be the other way around, I don't know. There's typically one side of my work that's always a little bit looser than the other side. In this case, it doesn't really matter. And then these are just that much more tighter, probably because I was going fast. Because I did these while facilitating D&D sessions, and yeah, so see, this one looks a little tighter, looks a little bit more uniform. This one just looks a little looser, but they're both comfy. See, and you can still just tug it down just a little bit. See? You know, where's the controller? Do I have a controller? You know, I mean, get your phone. And then I have a controller somewhere. Here's a controller. Here's one of my favorite controllers, in fact. See? And these, I just love these. They're great. So, and with that said, see, the gloves are done. They don't really look like much when they're just laying here like that, but then when you put them on, they look really good. But you can just shove these in your purse, and you're just like, oh, you know, I mean, heck, just really wrap them up really tightly, like as stocking stuffers, if you're into that too. So, to match the hat that I made, I have a decent little pile of yarn scraps over there, / trash, and let's see here. I still have all the ends to weave in, mind you, and these pockets to sew on. God help me, I don't want to. See, they look really good. This is gonna be the top. Stick it on. And then I have the actual shawl to weave this giant end in. I don't wanna. It's been sitting here for about a week and a half. Like, you gonna finish me or what, dude? But basically, so yeah, I kind of messed up on it just a little bit, but it kind of grabs onto you a little bit like a hug, so that's nice. But yeah, really big, really pretty. I really like the end down here. So full set of goodies for that. And as the finisher, let me see if I can find a, oh Lord, a pair of fingerless gloves I'd like to do. Crochet and quilting. Pinterest is a great place. There we go, fingerless gloves. There was something that I saw that was really pretty. Let's see here. Free pattern? Privacy error. Interesting. So that link no longer works. Got it. Somebody else did basically that. These are really pretty. What is it? That's really pretty. Looks easy. So it's double crochet, it looks like. Okay. Any worsted weight for will work. So I'm supposed to use not a bigger hook. I'm supposed to use our lovely little 4, which is what it is. Slip stitch. Yep, I can do all this. So I'm supposed to chain 27 without twisting, slip stitch into reverse stitch or join. Okay. Let's just, like I said, we're gonna get the first little bit just knocked out real quick. And then I will post pictures and whatnot, various places on how this is going. So we're gonna begin. So this one says chain 27. Let me go on ahead and actually copy and paste into okay. So we're gonna chain 27. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. And it says without twisting, slip stitch and first stitch to join. So I'm assuming just straight up, or make it like that, but at the same time, back stitch. Yeah, that's good as place as any. Actually, no, I know exactly how I want to do this. That doesn't quite work, but yeah, see, it's ending up twisting, so I don't know how you expected that to be a thing, honey. Okay. So. Okay. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. Okay, chain 2. Chain 2. Stick you on the inside. I don't like that. Never mind. What's this about trying to freaking not twist it? Are you serious right now? It's gloves. You're gonna twist it. It happens. There's nothing anyone can do. It just happens, okay? Like it's happening right now because you're going into a circle. Unless you use magic circle, it's not happening. So yeah. Okay. Now chain 2. 1, 2. Double crochet in each stitch around, plus 1 more double crochet in the last space. Okay. Double crochet. Okay. I've just realized how much of a pain in the ass this is going to be. First rows always suck. So double crochet is basically the same as treble. We're just not doing the go through two quite. We're just doing it twice instead of 3 times. So double, you do it twice. See? Go through two, go through two. That's what I mean by that. Then you just do a yarn over. You get into your stitch. Yarn over, pull through. Go through two. Go through two. But again, I am not a tutorial type person, so. From inside our bellies, roaming freedom in our sails. 'Tis a midnight. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm at least gonna get through this row 2, although it looks like this is rows 2 through 4 is just the repeating. Or actually, no, I'm doing row 1 technically. So I'm at least gonna get through row 1. Let's see how many rows there is total for this row. 5, 6, 7, row 11, and then so 11 for the body, and then 5 for the wrist cuff. Looks like we're doing the right glove. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, I can't quite go as fast as I would like because doing this into the starter chain is always annoying. Because I'm not just going through one side, I'm going through both. I'm going through the full V. So. There we go. We're about halfway through. It's basically gonna go somehow like this, yeah. Okay, come on. Hello, doggo. Heard you back there. You sleepy? Don't worry, I'll be coming to join you in a minute. I think that is actually how I'm going to end this stream, so I'm just going to grab a dog and do a little bit of a webcam with a dog. Y'all hear him all the time, you might as well see him, you know? Other than in picture format or puppies being insane format, like I occasionally do. Just a sleepy baby. Okay. Uh-oh. That should be fine. Maybe. Maybe not. No, that looks fine. I'll be happy when I can start playing with those other colors though. Oh my goodness, they're gonna be great. I'm gonna start with the green first, like I said, because of my mama. Bella's blue. I'm gonna have to read the pattern though because I want that orange to be a border and I got a specific pattern for her, so well, for both of those that I showed earlier. Chuck another me, down another lug of me, chuck another lug of me till you fall down. Chuck a lug of me, down another lug of me, chuck another lug of me, warriors. Okay. Yep, but my goal is expect another D&D episode or 4. Hopefully one this weekend. I'm just gonna try to do like one a week at least. maybe more if I can get my button gear. And yeah, got a whole backlog to catch up on, but considering that D&D session is now just going to be every 2 weeks because we have another group, but I'm not recording those, so this should be okay, hopefully. So I can kind of slowly begin to catch up if I just do extra videos. We're going to get started on this next one, but I'm probably going to grab a dog and then call it. When I say grab a dog, it's because I want to show you guys the cutie pie. However, I think these are going to be really pretty. Go, come on. Oh boy. There we go. We're good. Okay, so one more double crochet in the, okay, plus one right here, I think is what it's saying. Yeah, probably. In the chain space, because we did chain those two, so they don't technically count. And then slip stitch on the top of the chain too, which is right here actually. So, okay. Okay. I don't want to be working chain 2, and then I'm going to turn it because I'd rather be working like this, personally. Yeah. Double crochet each stitch around, slip stitch. So this is the only time we're being told not to do that, so yeah, I'm probably just going to knock these out. Okay, see? If I don't do that, I'm good. I'm golden. This is going to be a bit rough, but at the same time, this is a nice thicker yarn, and this is the one going to Utah, so. And I'm doing it with a tighter, little bit tighter, and also with a smaller hook, so the things are going to naturally be tighter because gloves. So, yep. I am actually definitely going to call it, but let me go grab a dog. Hey, Whiskey, come here. Whiskey, Whiskey. Whiz, I need you to come here, Julie. No, I can't bring the webcam to you. Come here. Come here. You sleepy. Well, you gotta get out of that spot anyway. It's my spot. Mine. Oh my god, your head is just like hanging. You're just laying on that woman. You sleepy. It was sleepy, baby. My chair. My chair has decided to do a weird. Okay. Sleepy. Sleepy. It's just turned into a dog cam now. Hi, Whiskey. You're sleepy. God, you look sleepy in the camera. Thank you. Oh, look at the speckled belly. Look at that speckled belly. I don't know if anyone can actually see that. Oh well. Yeah, they can see it just a little bit. Happy? Are you happy? You want to go to bed? I got you. We're gonna go to bed now. You just gotta promise not to eat my yarn, because as I recall last Christmas, you destroyed $200 worth of yarn. Doesn't look like she would, huh? No, she definitely would. This is my whiskey girl, also known as 75% of the time as Fireball Whiskey. But currently, she is a sleepy whiskey, so I'm gonna go put her back, and I'm gonna end stream. Come here. Oh, look at the oogie boogie on her butt. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, in about 5 minutes, actually less than that, you are gonna have to move, Watson. Flash. So, alright, good night, y'all.